One. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Morning Cybertron. I'm your host, Scott. And just like always, the week after, like some heavy news hits, no news hits whatsoever. But we're going to fucking masturbate our way through this. Watch and see. It's going to be a blast. Fucking love it. You're going to fucking love us. Look into the screen while you stroke it. With me today, it is Xavier.
Well, good start to the show. Technical difficulties already.
Yeah, hey, fuck it. It's going to be, just got demonetized. All the way from Sweden, it's Holson.
Hello, everybody.
Holson made a very, very, very bold move and challenged a plant to a fight, and Holson won.
Kinda. I tried eating a new type of plant, and I ended up getting blisters in my mouth. And
But what happened to the plant?
Well, he died.
Yeah, it's extinct. The plant no longer exists.
Yeah. Just joining us, Pete.
Hola!
Hey.
Go ahead, Holson. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy.
I ate his children. Now he's dead.
Always start with the nutsack. How you doing today, Pete?
I'm better now that I'm out of work.
Oh, buddy, bad day at work?
I saw his Facebook post.
Yeah, I ended up alone again for a few hours. Again, this is just like a constant thing. And everybody wants you to help them at the same time. And I'm like, look, let me finish with them. I'll help you out. Everybody wants to be helped at the same time. One person can't do it. You can't do it, Captain. I'd have been on a little bit sooner, but I was playing with the puppy.
Oh,
let's see the puppy.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get him in here. Well, let me move my food so he doesn't eat my food.
Oh God, I love dogs and cats. Anything that isn't a human.
I don't have any space.
That's okay. Eventually, that puppy will wander in. You'll get your food eaten, and we're gonna cuddle him and love on him in a very virtual way. And all the way from British Columbia, it's Thomas.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
a little bit of that Captain Sparrow swagger there. Hello, how's everybody doing?
Everybody is doing well. I'm the best pirate you've ever heard of. Look at me, I've got to drive
New place today.
It's like somewhere halfway between Jack Sparrow and H.R. Giger.
Hello, everybody. I'm the worst pirate you've ever seen. Oh my God! Hello.
Oh, dog.
Oh,
He's a little nervous. He's not used to being picked up, and he's in a new spot. He's never been in my room. Normally, he's not allowed in here because normally I'm allergic to dogs. But he's so cute.
Oh my God!
Did you
He's
adopt
a
this
Chihuahua Jack Russell or something like that.
One? Wow.
Oh yeah.
He's got like a red coat. He's called Grizzly for some reason, but he looks like a fox to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's got his fur is sort of almost like a deer.
Yeah.
You know what? If it's more fox-like, you could call him Foxy Brown, and then as Transformers fans, we can just nickname him Browning, and then full circle.
Do me a favor. I want you to hold him so that his nose is right up against your ear.
Oh no, he's gonna lick my ear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pebbles will lick my ears like it's his fucking job. And if I turn my head to where he can't get to my ear, he'll put his paw on my chin and move my head over.
It's the weirdest thing. He gets the least amount of time with me, but he always runs to me. I open the door, he runs. He's like, first he goes, row, row, row. And then he's running. Like everybody's calling for him to come back to them. And he's just running and jumping and trying to get me to play with him and stuff.
Wow,
he's really cool.
Adorable.
He is very saturated brown orange. Like I guess that would be auburn because the light in the room right now is very blue.
Bad.
And he is popping. He is saturated.
Yeah, my lights. I forgot to put in my daylight lights. So, and I didn't want to turn on the lamp over there.
You said his name's Grizzly, right?
But Grizzly.
Hey, Grizzly.
He can't hear you. I got earphones on.
Oh, damn it!
And only one works, and that's the one in here. I don't think he realizes he's. Look, Grizzly. Look.
Hi.
Look, wave at him.
Hello, Grizzly. Oh,
look at he's wagging his tail.
Look at
He's got fennec fox ears, really long ones.
Mm-hmm. He's
Pete, I just realized with your Latino heritage, your dog and the blue lighting, you are cosplaying almost 100% as Pablo Picasso.
Pebbles, come here, boy.
We need you.
Come on.
We need you to start painting while we have you in frame.
I gotta eat while you have me in frame, but maybe I'll do that. Well, I'm not a painter, but I used to draw. Oh, okay. I think he wants to go down. All right. Hold on. All right, I'll be back, guys. Come
All
in.
right.
All right.
Come on.
Well, while Pete's getting back there, we're going to tell you about the joy, the love, the caring, just the unadulterated happiness that is not a dog, but SirToys.com. Holy smokes, there's some neat stuff. I'm sure that everybody by now has heard about the weirdness with Wei Zhang, and you're probably going like, how can I get some neat Wei Zhang toys before all hell breaks loose? May I suggest the Wei Zhang Headmaster oversized set of seven beautiful, beautiful headmasters, oversized to Voyager class. Dare I say, sexy as hell?
Ooh,
You can get them all. You can get them all. $89.99, all in one shot from SirToys.com.
Only 7.
Only 7.
Why 7? I want 8, so that way, or 9, so that way I can make it an official sequel to 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag. This is a prequel. Prequels never do as well.
No, this is a sequel to 6 is Enough.
No one knows that movie.
Well, I do. I stroke off to 6 is Enough, the reverse gangbang movie, several times a day.
How much is this collection here?
This is $89.99 from Sir Toys.
And you can get all of the original headmasters except for the big ones.
Yes, indeed.
And these are who made these? These are Wei Zhang.
These are Wei Zhang.
Oh man.
Okay, so these ones I think are these ones the ones that are slightly bigger?
Yes, they are Voyager class versions of the deluxe figures. And for the love of God, get them now because they're only going to go up in price.
Yeah, for the lava god, the Roman one, Vulcan himself, get these.
You know it. You know it. And for this sexy
are
Vulcan
there any
these.
Were there any design improvements on these ones?
I don't believe so. Outside of, I think there was die cast in these.
Oh, really? Okay, well that does
so
make a big difference to me. It does.
Ooh,
that's really good.
I think there was some die cast in these. Now I may be wrong.
Yeah.
I may be mistaken, but I believe there were die casts. I actually don't own any of the oversized Wei Zhang headmasters, but I may change.
I mentioned the improvement, any improvements, because Wei Zhang was known for somewhat improving the original designs.
You know what? That hardhead upscale would be perfect just because he has more than enough spaces to store all the oversized headmasters. His tank turret, his back-mounted canopy. He's got all the storage for all the heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are beautiful. I am still waiting. I think my COVID-19 Target game is in the United States finally and should be here to me by Friday.
Oh,
I think.
For the love of God, I pray that they did not label your package COVID-19 game.
I hope not. It's called spit in my mouth and stick your thumb up my ass and then lick it.
Ooh,
I actually showed that COVID-19 Target game on Sir Toys to my mom the other day. And she thought that was the funniest thing.
Thank God she didn't get offended.
Yeah, I'm just worried because I don't know if you heard this story, but straight coming to the States from China were mysterious packets of seeds.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, and you're ordering something from China, coincidentally, that's COVID-19 related, not infectious, just fun. So
fuck it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. If I find fucking seeds from China, if I get anything, I'm fucking planting it in the outskirts of Johnstown. The hope that motherfucker takes over and strangles this city so that something pure and beautiful can live here.
Scott, when did you become Poison Ivy?
Dude, anything that destroys this town. I'm like down the streets of Johnstown going, yeah, heroin's great. The more fentanyl, the better.
Oh, Holson. Did you eat seeds from China? Is that why your mouth hurts?
They do come from botanical gardens in Berlin, so not China.
Those
Nazi seeds.
Those motherfuckers tried to strangle our giant, beautiful golden gods of Norse mythology.
Nothing can beat the wholesome. Nothing can beat the wholesome. The wholesome.
The wholesome.
And
The
wholesome de la
whole-
magnifico.
Wholesome reign supreme.
Yeah.
If you order this or any one of 1,000 toys on sirtoys.com, do us a favor, click the link in the show notes down below, www.sirtoys.com/A=16. You get what you want. You don't pay a penny more. Paul gets what he wants, a little something, a little extra business. We get a little something on the side to keep the lights on here. And oh my God, the beauty of stuff that's at Sir Toys. Let's talk about a few other things here. Do you want a fucking oversized Rampage? They got it. He's a tall bitch.
Hey, sexy.
Yeah. And long haul's next. I've actually seen a video of the long haul, and it does look like he's got some thigh fillers. The new long haul has some thigh fillers.
Is that what you call the thing between your legs, Scott?
Yeah, that's exactly what I call it. The thigh filler. Actually, I call it Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Because it's green and has warts, and the doctor refuses to touch it.
Plus, it sings? That was weird.
That was very weird. I got the Filipino VD, the doctor said. The doctor said they'd have to amputate. And I said, Doc, seriously, is there anything else? She goes, no. So I went back to the Philippines where I caught it thinking, hey, they know best. I went to a Filipino doctor there, and I said, Doc, I got the Filipino VD. And he goes, yes, you do. It's singing to me right now in green and warty. Looked like a pickle that somebody puts 2 AA batteries in and sings, take me to the river. And I said, Doc, the doctors in America say they're going to have to amputate. And he goes, oh, no. And I went, whew. They said, give it 2 more days. It fall off by itself.
And then
It's a very helpful disease.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's the other target game.
If you want.
Oh, no.
What
There is
this?
a Trump rooster mouth target game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw
don't
that
know
one
why.
too.
The thing that really frightens me, the thing that scares the fuck out of me, is that this is less orange than the actual president.
What the fuck?
Is it wrong
Yep.
that I didn't realize it had a gun with it? I thought you were supposed to pee in its mouth.
It is vaguely urinal shaped like the president.
There actually are toilets that look like that in Japan. There are.
They're into weird stuff over there.
Is this how you get your kicks or toys? By turning people into chickens?
Technically, he's a rooster. I like how they link to the COVID-19 from the Trump rooster. I might have to get the Trump rooster. I'm not lying.
Wow. That's that was disturbing just because from a very tiny thumbnail I could tell who it was right away.
Yeah.
I like how in this gun there's a little researcher or a little guy in a surgical mask.
Right.
Yeah,
I
no,
want the same gun except Bernie Sanders.
we had a whole rigmarole about this when we first discovered it. We were like, it's Ratchet and Megatron fused together finally.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
fuck. This is on its way to me. I am so looking forward to this. Oh, sure. It doesn't come, like the Trump rooster doesn't come with as much stuff as the COVID-19 target game, but does it really need to?
I was
Well,
about to say, what else would you need with that?
Yeah.
a Boominus would be great with this.
Oh, you damn well better believe it.
I would love to see, just because the color scheme is absolutely the same, I would love to see them combine.
Why? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know why. Here's something that I think is cool. 3-0. the company that puts out the non-transforming Transformers action figures. They have re-released their Blitz Wing, but in G1 colors, and I gotta say, goddamn, he looks good.
Oh
That
my
looks
god.
great.
It's
I
no
know.
longer it's no longer Starscream.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at this going like, yeah, it's Blitzwing.
Now it's
Yep.
Blitzwing. Jeez.
Yep.
Now it's Blitzwing.
Exactly.
I
See,
hope
that
they
was-
do this. I hope they do this with the Studio Series toy. Like, they give us a repaint.
I wonder if
That'd
they
be
could.
awesome.
I wonder if they could. I wonder if they could do a version of the Bumblebee movie on DVD where they just edit the colors on him and make him that color.
That would be awesome.
That would, God, that would be really nice. Just because it's that whole thing we talked about already. It's like every character in the Travis Knight Bumblebee movie was so accurate, except for Blitzwing, and it's like, why is he the only one that's more Starscream looking than Blitzwing? I look at that and I say Starscream, not Blitzwing.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I think even the guys designing the character model were pretty sure that this was Starscream when they were designing it.
Yeah. Fuck, this looks so good though as Blitzwing. I could stand maybe an added tank turret, just cause for the funsies, just to hallmark back to that triple changer mode. But I like everything I'm seeing.
It's a good size too.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that hand, and look at that figure in hand. What is that? A full cat? A 1.1 cat?
Maybe.
That's 1.3 cats.
My God, that size is impeccable.
Sexy cock piston.
Mhm.
Everything looks great, man.
Looks like the Zone of Enders video game where that thing would point in a direction and that's the way you would fly off.
So this
Oh
thing
yeah.
is 10 and a half inches tall, 51 parts of articulation, die-cast metal, and LED eyes.
Cool.
So, I mean, this is impressive.
Oh, man, look at that. Now you're Blitzwing.
Yeah. Now you're Blitzwing. You
Great.
done it, boy, and I pat you on the head. It's amazing what just a couple of layers of paint can do, what like a fresh paint job can do for a figure.
Well, I mean, they've been doing that to Seeker molds forever and a day, but yeah. Damn, I like this much, much better.
Me too.
I hate his mouth, but I think that's accurate. But I hate the pointy mask thingy.
Oh, you mean like the scrap metal look from leftover from the Bay films?
Yeah, because it's like, hey, we're gonna give him a mask, but we're gonna also make it part of his face, and we're just gonna.
Well, I mean,
What I
hate
want you
that.
to
Like, if it
do.
was an actual mask that looked like a mask with the little things, I wouldn't mind it. But it doesn't. It looks like they try to mix too many things together to get it, and it looks horrible.
it's
What
a
I want you to do is I want you to crumple up a ball of foam and then mirror it on the other side.
it's a flight mask. That's all it is. It's supposed to be those like fighter jet style flight masks because they were going for, hey, fighter jet face, cool. The aesthetic blends together nicely. Yeah, if it was truly Blitzwing, then at least give me the Manny faces like, oh, there's possibly a third or a second face hidden in there somewhere.
I fucking hate the three-face Blitzwing gimmick. Fuck that.
Oh, that was amazing. Come on. That was like Manny faces and Transformers.
Yeah,
fuck
I would
that.
just settle for them to removing the, mask part, like having it parts form into an actual face.
Mm-hmm.
Because on Cybertron he didn't have that look on, because it doesn't make sense on Cybertron. On Cybertron, I mean, do they breathe?
I'm assuming so because they're not actually robots. They're just organisms that highly resemble robots.
That can fly in the vacuum of space and be on a planet that doesn't have an atmosphere and talk and without breathing, but still breathing. Hello?
They're really advanced tardigrades. That's
Yeah,
what
there's
Transformers are.
was there some sort of silicon-based life form.
They-
I don't know.
They're silicon-based life forms, but there is an argument that it could be there's oxygen on Cybertron, just because we've seen humans on Cybertron before.
Chip Chase was able to breathe on Cybertron.
Oh, okay.
But Chip Chase, come on.
In the
Fucking
movie,
God amongst men. Who do you think would win in a fight, Chip or Holson?
You know what? You know what? Fucking okay, Chip Chase. I don't know if you know this reference, Scott, because you are the bad movie guy. But Chip Chase could be the Transformers version of Mr. No Legs.
I know that the TF Wiki article on Chip Chase really gets into like how fucking overpowered he is. So let's see here.
How overpowered he is?
Yeah, here he is ripping up a floppy disk.
Oh,
with his bare hands.
How?
And it just says, "Holy crap, man!" He memorized the formula and tore up the floppy disk. Like,
Well,
you would have a better chance of ripping apart a leather jacket with your bare hands. And he did it like it was fucking nothing.
I've tried to rip a floppy disk in half. It did not work very well.
No, it doesn't.
It's because he's like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. He's got a very, very strong upper body because he doesn't move his legs.
Exactly.
And there he is standing.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Chip Chase is perhaps the strongest human in all of existence. The man ripped up a fucking floppy disk with his bare hands.
And the thing that made it all the more impressive, that was the floppy disk that contained the personality of Optimus. He was like, now I lead the Autobots.
Jammed it up his ass and ran the particles.
Chip Chase with the trailer.
His wheelchair disappears and reappears.
Chip Chase with the fucking blue and the trailer, and he's like, Autobots rule, and they're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, God.
Oh, give Chip Chase a trailer, please.
Yes. So then I took that flop, and I was like, bam, and Ravage was all like, damn,
so wait, is the wheelchair the trailer and it disappears when he stands up? Or does the wheelchair have a trailer?
Chip doesn't stand, he fucking floats.
We can, you know what?
Here's another thing. They quickly gained entrance to the lab and located the necessary part Optimus needed, but a group of seekers created acid rain, to which Chip was strangely immune.
Bad 80s writing?
Pouring acid. Metal beings melting left and right, and Chip is like, get up, you pussies.
You know what? Bad 80s writing for a kid's cartoon? Nah. George R.R. Martin wrote this episode personally. He's like, hold on.
Who did write this episode? Divide and Conquer.
I think it was Bob Budansky, wasn't it?
Let's see here. Divide and Conquer. Donald F. Glut. So let's see what Don F. There's Donald F. Glut. Apparently the world's oldest goth. Oh shit. He played Spider-Man in 1969.
Oh. In a fan film.
Fan film.
I didn't know they had a 1969 fan film.
He might be the first person to ever play a live-action Spider-Man.
Damn.
I am trying to click on your screen grab, like your screen share, like that was going to help me out to see the thing.
Come on, Google, get with the program. Screen sharing clicks.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Let's see here. 1969 Spider-Man fan film. Oh, they've got it on YouTube.
Oh.
Hold on here. Let's see if anything pops up. Here's Donald F. Glut as Spider-Man. Hold on here.
That's impressive because there was no such thing as home cameras back in 1969, which means he had to have actual fucking cameras.
This is a little bit like the Spider-Man show. A little bit.
I fucking love it.
Oh no.
Nice. A Glut production.
And Wednesdays are my glute nights, but on Thursdays I work the triceps. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm watching that later.
Uh, so thanks, Blitz
That's
Wing, for
11
this
minutes
rabbit
of
hole.
my time well spent.
Damn you, Blitz Wing, you done it to us again.
Yeah. God, this is beautiful. God, this is beautiful. And Chip Chase is a god.
Yeah, no shit.
Chip Chase, this is beautiful.
Chip Chase is actually He-Man.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
No.
He raises his wheelchair and goes, I have the disability.
Then he
And
turned.
lightning strikes him and makes him less able to walk.
I was imagining in this day and age, it's more about gender equality. So he gets struck by lightning, and then he turns into Sparks from that Bad Steel movie with Shaq, and his chair turns into some sort of exosuit that walks him around.
Now, if Chip
Annabelle
Chip got hit
played
by
her.
a quantum surge, would his Transmetal third mode just be the wheelchair?
No, he'd be Rat
Just a
Trap.
shinier. All he gets is a shinier wheelchair. That's
He'd be that
like no,
horrible.
it's red and blue vacuum chrome that chips in 5 years. Hence the name Chip Chase.
He'd still
Yes.
be like Beast Machine's Rat Trap, but then it'd also be like the Beast Machine's version of Rat Trap. That's like also the one dude from the Doom movie who was like half wheelchair already.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Pinky guy, the guy who became
Yep.
the Pinky.
Yeah, like call me Pinky.
Oh my God. IDW showed off covers of their new Transformers 84 Secrets and Lies. Okay, quick question. I know this is Soundwave,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be Optimus?
Sound Blaster?
I
hope not.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of different things from that. Metroplex's face vaguely, Trailbreaker's face vaguely.
Leo,
Kind of.
Arden.
Yeah.
It's 84, so it's got to be one of the 84 group, right?
Specifically Generation 1, Season 1 only?
Maybe it's Superion?
I would...
Maybe he's 85.
Skyfire, if they're going to go Skyfire.
I don't think that looks like Jetfire in the slightest.
Not
The brim of the
Jetfire,
head-
Skyfire. Like,
That
we're-
hell.
like sorry, but we're talking about
That-
a series called Secrets and Lies, and I'm thinking this is like the transitional Skyfire to Jetfire face.
It looks kind of like
Oh, yeah.
Hoist, maybe. Like
Years?
I was.
when you look at
I was-
when you look at the screens that are next to each other, it's got like greenish and goldish tint to that side. So maybe
I
an
was-
updated Hoist.
I was
Sorry.
thinking that the visor, the brim, and the side of the helmet was sort of Trailbreakery.
Yeah. Given the color scheme, though, I'm gonna say Autobot, just because it's like
I'm gonna say Autobot.
Autobot Warpath.
Warpath.
I'm just throwing it
Maybe.
out there, just because like he's got the full frontal face mask with the visor.
Is there
Maybe.
anything that says who the fuck they are?
It'd be nice if there was. I mean, it's
Hold on.
impressive looking, but
Maybe
impressive only goes so far if you don't know who it is.
that's true.
Right.
Maybe they'll do a thing where it's just like, oh my god, this character was actually this character from a different series the whole time.
Right. And there's a picture of him with like here it's an Autobot, like right there you can see the Autobot logo on his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a redesign of someone we already know then, because it should be just really obvious at this point.
Yeah, you would think. You would think.
Oh, I mean, I got an
There's-
excuse. I don't read any of the IDW stuff, so
So there's Optimus and Megatron
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
for Secrets and Lies. Okay. Megatron has a weird lip thing going on, but I do appreciate the chest swirls.
Fucking lips with this guy.
Yeah. So let's see here. Moving on. Maybe go 6.
I don't know. My vote is either original creation, just because it's secrets and lies. So maybe it's just like something about, I don't know. They could be doing it like something like that short story you love, Scott, Spare Parts, where it's just like, oh, it was a character we never heard of until this very moment.
They kind of put that character in the IDW. It was Geocensus, but they called him Geomodus in the IDW.
And then
he was there.
The only other thing I can think of is this is someone who has a face we're familiar with, but they do the old comic trick where they cover it up with a mask, and they do the reveal later.
I'm going to stick with Hoist.
Jesus Christ. That woman's had her face lifted so much she blinks with her lips.
Which lips? Oh, I said that out loud.
Yeah, you did. I can't even find a picture of the cover. So we're already up to July 22nd. Secrets and lies. Secrets and lies.
Secrets and lies.
Let's see. Wow, the faces. Oh, it's Grimlock.
Oh, that.
So
Really?
it is. So
Maybe it is.
That's
Well,
what
I mean,
people
red
are
visor, maybe.
The
Grimlock.
faceplate should have given it away.
It's not really a faceplate. It's more like a face predator
Stuff.
mask.
Like a vehicle grill for a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see it as Grimlock. Let me go back to it now.
Yeah, I guess Grimlock has red. Well,
Holson, unhinge your jaw and imitate that cover.
yeah, because he does have a visor instead of eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
But you did it off camera.
Oh, I did not. Oh, it was-
Yeah, I see it now.
I can. Yeah, I can.
I see it
yeah.
now.
Boy, that is a rad redesign of what he used to be. They all are.
Yeah.
But man, they gave him like a Confucius beard for a faceplate.
I like to think that's the button you press. Like you press it once and he talks stilted like he did in the cartoon, and then you press it again and he talks regular.
Brain lock.
Mm-hmm.
And then you press it again and he turns into Matlock, the lawyer.
Now what we have here is classic did he or don't he? Just like that's he's like Bumblebee, except he can only talk in Matlock quotes.
Me, Matlock, destroy.
Oh fuck.
Press it
Where's
one more
that
time.
Dairy Con exclusive?
Press it one more time and he becomes Captain Harlock.
Oh, Autobot Matlock. Yes, please, and thank you.
There is no Autobot lawyer.
There isn't. There isn't.
Scott.
And he should be a Dinobot.
Scott. Dull
Yeah?
Surprise has a future project on the plane.
Autobot Matlock. It's just Grimlock with the fancy southern bolo tie.
Oh. Holy shit. I found our Dairy Con exclusive.
Yep. There it is. Please. I guess I'm okay with these designs. I'd want to see the full body designs first.
They are I don't know if they're more like new interpretation of old designs or more
They're beautifully
Bayverse.
detailed.
I mean,
Yes.
they're at least colorful, which I like. Thank God they're just not just gray everything.
Yeah.
But the redesign on like Grimlock was so like, okay, I could hardly tell who he was at first.
To be fair, Grimlock has a very generic face.
I've seen it as kind of iconic when you just like take in stock that it's like face mask only, visor, and then the silhouette. Up close, it's easy enough to tell who he is, but man, look at the asshole on Soundwave's face.
That's called a soul butt.
I think he's whistling.
That's the microphone that the tape recorder uses to pick up sounds.
Oh my god, he's trying to get Ravage to come closer. Here, boy, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh man, if only this
Cat just ran towards me.
if only this sound wave was more relatable like the rest of us here and had a set of Turtle Beach headphones on.
Yeah, I know. Well, we can't all be perfect like we are.
Like, seriously, come on. Hear
I'll
our
tell you
voices. We are perfect.
Thomas and I were talking a little bit about this next story. The Flame Toys decided that they were going to redesign their wind blade under the pressure, under the social pressure. The original design sketch. Here's the original design sketch. So, come on, where is it?
I see it.
So yeah, here's the original sketch. I see nothing wrong with it.
What?
Nope.
What's wrong with this?
Right? I see nothing wrong with it. And now here's the new design sketch.
Well, the design sketch was a drawing, people. That doesn't mean the toy in hand is going to pose like the sketch.
Yeah.
We did see a prototype image, though, of what it looked like.
Yeah, we did.
And I didn't have any problem with it. I thought it looks fine.
There's the prototype.
And people were complaining that this was, like, immodest or something, but I don't really see anything especially, crazy about the design. It looks pretty normal.
That ass.
That look back shot is kind of like, okay, I see them ball joints and rocking shorty.
Yeah, sure, but the thing is, that to me seems pretty tame. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone remember years and years and years ago, there were these transforming motorcycle girls
from Perfect Effect?
Yeah.
I think these were like Jizai toys.
It may have been, yes. I think I remember what you're talking about.
Jizai motorcycles. Let's see if something comes up here.
Boy, that's an
you won't
awkward
get jizz
spelling to
motorcycles.
Google. Yeah.
Yeah, this may be dangerous, everybody.
Crabs? Okay.
Jizai motorcycles are apparently arthropods?
Okay, let's do this. Transforming motorcycle.
Didn't they have a Sybil Danning Puma?
If that doesn't work, try Jizai Toys motorcycle. Just try that. It might work. I think I know the one you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like 3D print. They had like some versions. One was pink. There was another one that was kind of had devil horns. It was essentially just the same one with devil horns.
It kind of had a little. It was sort of RC like.
Yeah. Okay, Jizai Toys motorcycle girl. Let's see if anything comes up.
Maybe the Chinese took it down.
Maybe.
Just try Jizai Toys motorcycle. That might narrow the search parameter.
Let's see here. We're getting closer, I think.
Yeah, because I can see some more of them. Which one was?
Don't mind me. I'm just going to focus on what Pete's eating. God, Pete, what do you got there?
Meat. It's something that used to be alive.
Oh, there was that. Remember the frog? Look at that. I thought that.
I do remember the frog, and the eyes became titties.
Yeah.
Let's go here. MP scaled fembots.
Oh,
A discussion. So let's see here.
is that a salary man?
Jizai
Masterpiece Salary Man.
or Celery Man.
Wait,
I
go
almost
back
forgot
to
to
that.
watch
That looked
that today.
interesting.
Yeah. 3. Yeah, this may be something that's lost to history. I'll have to.
It could be.
I'll have to check my files and see if I have an image of it.
Boy, where's Walter when you need him? He archived literally
He
the
would
entire
fucking
internet.
know it. Yeah, he would know it. And okay, we're gonna try Jizai Toys bike, maybe. See if anything pops up there. Jizai Toys.
There is one of them, I think.
Nope, that is not it.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah,
That is not it. It's similar, very
Scott.
similar, but not it.
Scott, I believe you. You're not crazy. You can come back to reality.
No, I am crazy. Don't you tell me what I am and am not. They said I could be anything I wanted to be, and I became mentally unhinged. Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Oh, look, there's the old crucified Transformer.
I forgot about Cruciformer.
Oh, I think I found them.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
let me
Go
just
ahead and share your screen.
Yeah, just let me get the actual picture up.
Okay.
Was there a point to this, or were you just like talking about?
I don't know what the point is, but I'm curious.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and share my screen now. Let's see.
There was a point to it, but I forget.
This one. These things?
There they are. That's the ones.
Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck are they?
Yeah, they kind of look almost Bubblegum Crisis-like.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Same concept, just because Bubblegum Crisis stole from Mospita.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. God, that's a tiny
What's the story behind this? Is there anything? This is from the TFW 2005 boards.
Yeah.
So tiny.
Can you get to the post that it's from?
Yeah. Let's just go back.
Let's see here.
We're here. Third-party Transformer-like female bike. There's another picture here of something related to it.
Maybe go to the first page. See if they have.
Page 1? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and click that first link. See if that.
And there goes your hard drive.
Go ahead. You get the virus.
Your computer has AIDS. No, your computer has Coronas.
It's going to what looks like a Chinese site.
Well, nice knowing you, Thomas.
The party is interested in your doings. Bunch of stuff that I don't know.
This is exactly what I thought we'd find.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of blanks. Oh, wait. Maybe these are going to be links.
Go ahead, click another one. Live dangerously.
Yes, let's find out what happens.
It's not my computer.
Nope.
Oh, Windblade, that was it.
Don't worry. If something goes wrong, Xavier will buy you a new computer.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bad.
See, those are exactly the toys though that I was thinking of.
Yes.
We can't.
All of these links are bad. It might just be that like it's too old. I don't know. And the links are broken now.
We're trying to go back to 2012. 8 years.
Well,
yeah. Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Crotch rocket.
We give new meaning to the term. Yeah.
They were cool though. They were cool. I'd love to see those in production. Oh, we were talking about Windblade's butthole.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're back to it now.
Yeah.
Jesus. We don't do any research beforehand.
No, we don't.
It's a shame because I mean, yeah, it may be a little sexualized, but I mean, come on, I'm looking to pick up Nicey, okay?
Yeah, so am I.
And
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was if there was a seller in the US that was selling the boobs for my RC, I'd get it.
I don't know. I'd like to see the faces and the heads interswappable. Put an Optimus on there.
But really, the proportions and everything, they don't seem, all that exaggerated, really.
No,
I mean,
this isn't Flamebird level of like, wow.
Nobody talks about like how unrealistic the male proportions of Rodimus are.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, my shoulder pylons are nowhere near that huge, and you don't see me complaining.
And what about the absolute fucking unit primals carrying there?
Well, that is.
They're devastators like that too.
I mean, that's just
my
realistic.
cod piece to find another hairy beast. I
mean, that's literally half the size of the one I have. So come on, it's like they scaled it down.
This is big dick energy primal, yeah.
Exactly. So the fact that they scrapped this to go to this, I mean, it's fucking barely a change.
No, it's just.
Actually, if you scroll down, way down, there's a comparison in the concept art.
I think there's a reason. I think there's a reason.
The only difference is on the crotch and the wings. There it is.
No, utility belt and without utility belt.
Yeah. The only
fucking difference.
Very little, but I think there's also. I think they may have a reason for just showing it straight on like this, like directly front forward.
Well, I'm glad they gave her wings at least.
Because they're probably trying to draw less attention to the back end.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what the real problem with this toy is.
Too many abs.
Her fucking wonton natabonobos. They're minuscule. You got to give some big old bahonka-ronka-doos in there. I mean, some big old jumbalatumblas.
So much so they require a third-party add-on.
Just some massive thrusting, heaving honton natambolos.
I like how you were slurring your words just a little bit. It reminded me of your old reviews and made me sad.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
I totally remember what you're referencing to. That one video.
From the head-on
video.
From the head-on shot, do you see that the original design of the Windblade has a heart crotch tattoo?
Oh, she does. She's got her pubes shaved in like a little
a heart. No,
I wonder if they'll make those undies removable. That would be hilarious. That would be just fucking hilarious. Like everything is just removable.
You know what would be the best thing in the world though is like if you got this model and all the parts for both of these configurations were included in the sprue.
Interchangeable.
I showed Ariana. Ariana and I had an interesting conversation today. She goes, could you imagine if you dated a Transformers fan? I said, I'd never date a Transformers fan. She goes, why? I said, no, don't get me wrong. If you were already a Transformers fan, I've known you. I love you. I want to get married to you. So, yeah, I would have dated you. But a standard Transformers fan, because during the breakup, she's going to steal all the toys she wants out of my collection.
Yep.
And I cannot have that.
I don't know. I like what Thomas is suggesting with the sprues because you could go from Wind Blade to Wind Bay over here. And that would be a great one just because it's like I don't understand how the turbines on her back were supposed to work, but that's actually kind of got me curious because she looks like Madame Butterfly.
It's exactly the same thing that they do with a lot of Gunpla. There's a lot of models that have, alternate build options. They have little, maybe not even very big ones, just one or two extra pieces that are, alternate builds.
Oh, they do that a lot with the recent series of the Planet Core team, where you get armors named after the planets, and they go around the G core, and just depending on which one, you got yourself a gun wielder or a giant tank, or you got yourself a standard sword-wielding, gun-toting Gundam, and it just goes on and on like that.
But alternate sprues like that have been a thing for a long time. Like I have like a master grade, one of the variants of the original RX-78, and there's like 3 or 4 different ways of building the inside of the torso. Where the core lander is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different ways of doing that. There's like a solid piece. There's one that transforms into the fighter, and then there's one that's sort of halfway between. And
well, you don't even have to go that far out of the fandom because you remember when George Takei-chan was voicing Drift for those Transformers Autobot launchers, and they gave you those pucks that transformed, and they were on sprues, and they had different accessories.
They had
you could take the accessories and build another little robot out of them. I had the shark and the lion.
Yeah, which was very cool.
Absolutely.
Okay,
that was the only reason I bought those.
I hope they do that, but if they don't, it's not that much of a change.
Look, I'm
not
saying it's a good or a bad idea. I'm just saying maybe with the current environment of, and I hate to bring it up, but the Terminator Dark Fate. No one likes to talk about it, but they did the Terminator core wrapped around the endoskeleton with the metal liquid and 2 different bots. And I know it's controversial because that was the movie that killed the franchise. And we don't talk about it. Shh, shut up. Don't even think about it.
Which one?
That's it,
Yes,
right.
player.
Surf Knife Board Ninjas.
From Mars. Part 2.
Looks like one hell of a crossover to me.
Hell yeah.
Does she have a thunderbolt on her left thigh there as a tattoo?
I was looking at that. I was wondering what that was supposed to be.
I honestly don't see that big of a difference between the two. It's that meme. It's the same picture.
Yeah, I think what they did was they gave her more accurate wings and they changed up her design because they sure as hell ain't paying for a remodel job. Like
they just did a little bit of extra tech greebling on the abdomen.
Mm-hmm. No need for the plastic surgery when no one's looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think there's a reason why we're just looking at it from the front. I think they're trying to draw less attention to the back end. They may not want to change that.
Mm-hmm.
That sweet ass.
She's a city speaker. She'll dress as how she damn pleases.
That's right. That's fucking fucking Roy.
Roy?
Are you assuming her gender? Maybe Windblade uses they and them pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like it if like I said, I really like it if they included the optional parts in the sprue on the sprue. So then when the people that complained originally buy the model and build it, they realize, wait a minute, these are the parts that I got mad about. I am angry that these are here so that other people can use them.
People are bitches.
I think if you really want to stick it to the PC police, not only put in the extra parts, but make sure she has an extra set of dreadlocks to extend her hair there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just because she's already got some of those beads, right?
She needs pegs on her boobs so she can have those blast effects.
Yes.
I was gonna say she needs some Black Arachnia Transmetal 2 armor.
Oh yeah, removable bra.
If anybody has that armor and wants to sell it, let me know. My Black Arachnia is missing it.
I have it boxed up somewhere.
My Black Arachnia is walking around with her tits hanging out.
The really goofy
in the box art, she doesn't have her bra.
No,
that's right. She doesn't. The bra was added later, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The really goofy thing about that is that because of the way how her hands work, she can actually hold that thing. Like she can actually hold. Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, they should do Black Arachnia next.
Hold on, important research happening.
There she is.
Yep.
Ariana said, I showed her pictures of Black Arachnia, and Ariana said, people want to fuck that robot. Yes, they do, babe.
The funny thing is that bra plate thing, because they put it on there, they had to modify the original chest, so now it has nipple holes.
Seems legit.
Yeah, it didn't originally.
I think this was the picture that I showed her. Black Arachnia. And she goes, people want to fuck that robot.
I mean, she is based off of a stripper.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, I remember the. I watched the commentary where they were talking about that. The designers would go to a club after work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is
actually
what we
the
call...
first time.
Go ahead, Holson.
The first clip I ever saw of Beast Wars on YouTube made me very confused because it was Black Arachnia trying to turn herself into a transmetal, which basically meant her strapping herself into a device and shocking herself with some lightning or something. And I was just so confused with this robot with giant tits shaking like crazy while getting electrocuted. And I was like, what is this show? Why is everyone
I must
saying
learn
this is so
English.
great?
There's some people who pay for that kind of stuff, you know.
Bork.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that was what, season 3? Yeah.
Yep. I believe Ariana was right. People want to fuck that robot.
Scott, I'm going to need you to stop.
I know what we're going to name the
Oh
show.
my god, it even forms a heart.
Oh god.
Yep.
Have I told you how much I hate you recently? Because I
Yeah,
really do.
that's okay. It's kind of a begrudging love-hate.
I know. Kisses, baby.
Well, I just noticed something else too. If you look at the side of the body of the torso, you also notice that it's a bit more crenellated on the sides on the new design.
Yeah. Thomas,
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to stop objectifying Windblade. It's disgusting.
I'm going to need you to keep going. Tell me more.
Yes.
I don't know what crenellated means.
Okay. Okay. You know how on the original design, on the side of the waist, it's sort of a more smooth looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's
and
been
look at
working
the new version. The new version's more angular. That's what I'm talking about.
God, Thomas,
Bitch got abs.
Thomas, we already know you're an ab man, all right?
Abs.
That's why they call me Double A. All abs.
Yeah, the torso is really the only thing that's different here besides the wings. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're all pleased with yourselves. You got nothing that you wanted. It's still sexy. As you sit there, 380 pounds of flab and mold grown underneath your ginormous titties. I want Transformers that looks like me. Well, you don't get Transformers that look like you. You get Star Wars characters that look like you.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All they have to do is buy a G1 Sharkticon.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I have one Transformer that looks like me, and it's Leadfoot. You don't hear me complaining about it. Leadfoot and I share both a beard and a body type. I don't care.
And a love for NASCAR.
I don't really like NASCAR.
Don't admit it on air, but behind the scenes.
The only sport I really enjoy. Okay, I'll watch NASCAR on occasion, but not for the reason everybody thinks. I could teach a fucking monkey how to drive around in a circle at 300 miles an hour. I'm sitting there waiting for the crashes. I like to see a man skidding to his death, 300 miles an hour, jumping out of a car, punching himself in the head to put the flames out. I think it's fucking hilarious. Another fucking racist redneck dead. Yay!
Didn't Eric Cartman make fun of that once?
Oh yeah,
I imagine that he did.
He became a NASCAR driver for a while, and he's like, "Oh, I'm getting somebody coming up behind me. I'll just turn to the left."
Turn to the left. They're going left. Yeah, that's how you. I used to announce roller derby. Roller derby is fun, and most of the derby chicks look like this: badass, curvy bitches with some thickness in the hips, because that's where you gotta knock people down with.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear them complaining about shit like this. No, you get tundras, women who are unable to walk through a Walmart and make beeping sounds whenever they back up because they have to use the fucking carts.
Mm-hmm.
Let us have our toys, god damn it.
Yes.
Scott, you done with the soapbox now?
I think so.
All right.
So the original one just had like these hollow. I guess there were just these empty circles on the back, but the new one they included the rotors. Huh.
I thought you were talking about the butt cheeks for a second.
No, I didn't even notice that until just now that those rotors are included.
Sure.
Yeah,
So now she's more like what we want from a chicken: legs, breasts, and wings.
Yes. Holson, once again, not wrong.
A little bit of kabuki flair on my chicken never hurts.
Hey, you know what? Oh, Mr. Scotterson, can I help you wash the pee-pee? That's what I like.
Racism?
Yes. He says it. Maybe that's
KFC is
Korean.
very popular in Japan, so
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I saw a Japanese commercial for clothes detergent where this woman stuffed a black guy in the washing machine and he came out Asian.
Oh yeah, that was a Chinese commercial that was ripping off a different commercial. I know the one you're talking about. But the controversy was it was a Chinese commercial copying another commercial, and the problem was they did it badly.
Motherfucker.
Of course.
But me saying, Mr. Scottson, I want to wash out your pee-pee. You know, all of a sudden that's racist.
Well, yeah, just because I want
Why
some of
is
that
it
too.
not racist whenever I say another fucking redneck dead? Good. All of a sudden, because it's some white guy from the South, it's not racist, and all that I do an Asian accent, now it is?
No, it's because he was
exactly.
white and Christian, I assume. Scott, in this
If
hypothetical...
I do an Indian accent, it's racist, but if I do a French accent, it's not.
Well, it just depends on how edgy your humor is. Just at the right edge or over the edge?
So if I say I have a Jew in my house, it's okay. But if I say if I have a Jew hiding in my closet, that's not okay.
Well, it depends. Why is he hiding?
He's dead.
Wasn't it in the attic?
He's not really hiding then, is he?
Oh.
You just have a lot of explaining to do, young man, to the higher courts.
I really do. Oh, my fucking God. Takara Tomy showed off little sketches of their masterpiece G1 Starscream. Hint. Looks like Starscream.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be $300.
It's Starscream.
Yep. So how much is this going to... Okay, if you want to have a complete set of these, okay, so there are...
Six,
there are
at least.
Six,
9, maybe 10 or 11.
Yeah.
That number just keeps rising, isn't there?
Well, here's the thing. So you have your canonical 3. You have your Starscream, your Skywarp, your Thundercracker. But then you have your Ramjet, your Thrust, your Dirge. And then you have your Acid Storm, Sunstorm, Bitstorm. But then you have Red Wing.
Ghost Starscream, King Starscream.
Ghost Starscream. You've got Nacelle all of a sudden. The unproduced Sandstorm Seeker. G2 Ramjet.
G2 Starscream variant.
It just keeps fucking going.
Let's not forget, depending on the color scheme, they could go show accurate color scheme Starscream.
Yeah. Or they could do a nod and do that bluish gray Starscream. That was the first MP Starscream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're going to see this mold get used infinity
28 times. I'm calling it right now. And there's somebody out there I got to have all 28 of them. And he'll be from Baltimore. I don't know why I used that accent.
Suddenly, okay, this is a good thing in some ways because...
He recently went to the dentist. I would have all 28 of them. And he's got like cotton in his mouth.
Bathing ape Starscream.
Yes, but this
breast cancer Starscream.
This may actually make the Make Toys.
I'm interrupting Thomas to say Starscream.
Beige movie-colored Starscream, but in a G1 body, but then also G1 Starscream beige with tattoos.
What about Golden Lagoon Starscream?
Golden Lagoon Starscream.
No, that's the only one they want.
With tattoos.
With tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Or Acid Storm in all green, but with tattoos.
I like this idea.
I like that idea most. It's movie stars. It's masterpiece. version 2 Starscream, but he's gray, but he got dipped in the lagoon, but you can still tell it's movie Starscream because of the tattoos shining through the gold.
Yup. And if they're gonna have 3 of them because they're gonna all be gold, but on the box it'll have different names.
Yep.
Golden Lagoon, Starscream, Storm, Thunder, and then this whole thing doubles over again. Congratulations, you've bought the same toy 87 times.
And then you have one version where he is in gold. He has his tattoos, but he's in transparent colors because he's the ghost of Starscream.
Oh, wait.
The transparent plastic ones.
Transparent and old gold plastic.
Wait, let's not forget.
Fucking powder.
Let's not forget Blitz Wing.
And Blitz Wing.
Yes. Yes, they have to make it. They have to make one that looks exactly like G1 Starscream, but it's called Blitz Wing.
Sorry to interrupt you, Thomas. What were you originally going to say?
I was just saying that when this comes out, the Make Toy Seekers are going to be
Battle Damage Starscream.
Yes. Oh, they could do that too.
Conehead Starscream.
But it's
with tattoos.
With tattoos.
They could do what is it? Siege Battle Damage ones. Just
Oh, they could do Optimus Prime, but the new version 2 had Starscream, but he still sold as Starscream.
It just occurred to me that because this is out, they may have to come up with another MP Prime to go with them somehow.
Cosplay Starscream.
There'll only be 14 versions of that one.
Armada-colored Starscream.
And one that's potato colored. He's Starch Scream.
Starscream.
Yes.
I feel a little bad that I made that joke.
No, but that's exactly what
I'm over it now.
I don't know, Scott. I mean, some jokes are meant to last. What is this, episode 505?
Something like that. I forget.
That is what it sounded like, though, in that show.
It really did. Starscream.
Starch, pause, cream.
Starscream. Which would be the Mr. Potato Head Starscream.
Yes.
Man, they are cranking out the molds like there's no tomorrow.
Yep. What else is?
I don't know. What else could?
It's either all the figures in this mold or a house. You choose.
We don't want to saturate the market. Introducing the 100th variation of a repaint job on this Century King Starscream.
It's one of these figures or 2 of the most expensive MMC figures. Your choice.
What about Games Workshop Gray Starscream, where it's just prototype gray? Well, and that's the release. It's paint.
It's a clear Starscream, but half painted black and purple, so it's teleporting Skywar.
Wait. Beast Wars Starscream when Starscream Spark possessed Waspinator Starscream.
Right, with Waspinator's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could do that.
Who was it last week said that we need a weaponizer Waspinator? Was that you, Thomas?
Yes.
Fucking good call.
Because I don't know if it was I did agree with that. I may have been the one to bring it up, but it could have been another guy on the show. I'm pretty sure it was me. But
King Starscream, but he's already dead Starscream, so he's gray Starscream, and he breaks apart when you touch him.
Yeah, there needs to be one that's the color that he was when he died.
Just gray.
What?
Sleep mode Starscream. Okay.
Yep.
Just literally ash. You buy the box and it's full of ash.
Just like a little Ziploc bag of cigarette ashes.
Yep, and then a crown.
that sounds like a DairyCon exclusive.
That fucking should be a DairyCon exclusive. DairyCon, call us.
It's just pencil shavings.
They would find the humor in that.
The guys that made the Ravage alt mode, it's just a cassette, and Optimus Prime floppy disk. Hell yeah, they would.
Yes.
I'll print out the crowns.
Dairy Con exclusive laser rod. What was the one that was made of gold plastic? Volt, I think. I don't know.
You know why they have to do another mold of Starscream, don't you?
Money.
No, the first one was too sexy.
Speaking of too sexy, tonight at midnight, by the time everybody's listening to this, it'll be up. Most everybody will have seen it. Netflix, War for Cybertron Chapter 1 Siege comes out tonight at midnight.
Is it 6 episodes?
I believe it is 6 episodes. Let me double check that. I do believe it's 6 episodes, but there have been reviews, and the reviews are good.
Oh, good. That's
the
surprise.
Reviews are good.
After so many kid-friendly versions of Transformers, where Peter Cullen was like, "I'll be Optimus," and it's like, no, don't do that.
Let's see, television series. So let's see here, Netflix. Yeah, there's 6 episodes.
22 minutes, very good.
Rooster Teeth, Edward Bosco, Brooke Chalmers, Jake Fauci, Raphael Goldstein, Todd Habercorn, Sean Hawkins, Sophia Isabella, Kaiser Johnson, Miles Luna,
Miles.
Monarca, Bill Rogers, Lindsay Rousseau, Keith Silverstein, Frank Tadaro, Mark Whitten, and Joe Ziaja are your voice actors on this.
Okay, I know Miles Luna from Ruby, so that's cool.
Wow. Sophia Isabella. That sounds like a porn star name. She's playing RC. Sophia Isabella.
From Bumblebee.
Yeah, she's known for Transformers Cyberverse. No pictures of her. But she plays, in Cyberverse, she plays Windblade, Gray, Cosmos, and Windblade 2. I didn't realize there was a Windblade 2.
Windbone.
Windbone.
I was just going to say that.
It's like, I heard you slip.
I'm looking forward to this. Like, I'm not going to get to watch it tonight. I'd like to, but I'm definitely not going to get to watch this tonight. I'm not going to get to it tomorrow either, because I do have to work my regular job. I have to teach drum lessons, and then I have to record an episode of Old Timey Crimey. Catch us on Stitcher, iTunes, Podomatic, wherever you get your favorite find your favorite podcasts.
Hey, was that a promo?
That is, I put a promo in every episode. But I am looking forward to this. Friday, whenever I get home from work, 4 o'clock, I am going to scrub the hell of another day of work off my body in the shower. I'm going to order a pizza. I'm going to sit down on the couch, and I am going to watch all 6 episodes in a row, and then I'm going to watch what's been called the worst Bigfoot documentary ever made, Bigfoot Girl.
But how do you find time to jerk off?
Well, that's what Bigfoot Girl is for.
Just mute it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to watch Bigfoot Girl, and I didn't get very far.
Yeah. I think this is great. It's short and sweet. Netflix has been doing this a hell of a lot because they just last 6 months ago, it's very recently, they had a super powered like coming of age teenage story on. It was like 8 episodes, and each episode was barely 20 minutes to a half an hour, and you were able to sit through it real quick. So the fact that Netflix has ordered 6 episodes of just like regular runtime of a half hour each, you're done in 2 hours. This is great.
Yeah.
This is a movie.
Yep. I'll download them tonight to make sure that they're saved. And hopefully I'll figure out who's in that spoiler pack.
Spoilers. It's just spoilers. Car spoilers. It's like, oh man.
Let's see here. Yeah, about 2.5 hours long, all 6 episodes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can't wait to blast through this shit.
This is going to be good. And apparently there is an episode called Tannhauser Gate. Thank you.
Tannhauser.
Tannhauser Gate was one of the one of the places where Roy Batty fought, and that he says are going to go away like tears in the rain in Blade Runner.
Well, it's a reference to Tannhauser, the guy that was like one of the fathers of space travel.
I see. And then also, if you've ever seen the Kurt Russell movie Soldier, that takes place in the Blade Runner universe because he also fights at Tannhauser Gate.
I like that movie.
Yeah, that was
a good movie, and you can see where like the Blade Runner comparisons come in.
Yeah, the replicants.
Which film is it?
Soldier.
The replicants trying to survive, and then each generation of new soldier replaces the old one.
Has anybody here ever seen an old Western called Shane?
Shane.
No, but I have. I did watch Soldier, and that was good.
Yes. Yeah, Shane is it's an unofficial Blade Runner sequel.
I liked what is it? Do you remember the bit where he's trying to teach the kid how to kill a snake with a shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Straight
Once
from
again,
Blade Runner.
Straight fucking out of Shane. Even the end scene, like the scene in Shane, like the little boy goes running, "Come back, Shane, come back." And here's this bounty hunter who's on the verge of retiring, and he tried to settle down and have a family. It ends the same as Soldier ends.
Your troops are obsolete.
Wait. Hold on. I can feel it happening from here. Holson's going to make a joke about the movie Shane and call it Shame somehow. Come on, Holson. Pull it through.
What?
Perfect.
What?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Now, I don't like to threaten people. But here's where the rubber meets the road. We're getting down and dirty and gritty and serious right here. I'm telling you right now, Shanghai police, you done fucked up.
Yeah.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, they did.
The Hasbro and the Shanghai police cracked down and shut down Wei Zhang.
Oh.
You fucked up. I'm sorry, you fucked up. There were 5 arrests. There's an entire fucking factory, and you made a pitiful 5 arrests.
But what was so important that they had to shut down a KO manufacturer when you got, I don't know, the entire rest of everything else to worry about?
Now, here's the thing. Here's why you fucked up bad. You might as well have picked on Hydra from the Marvel Universe. Because at least whenever you cut off one of the heads of Hydra, only 2 grow back. You took down Wei Zhang. You arrested the 5 stupidest people in Wei Zhang. That's what you did. You've left 150 geniuses run loose. Each one of them is going to create a seed, and now everything is going to be knocked off because they're just going to start up again. And they're going to look at the people you arrested and go, this is exactly where they fucked up. We're not going to fuck up, are we? Are we? And they're going to go, no, yes, sir. Hail Wei Zhang. Hail Wei Zhang.
I have a scenario in my head now that we've gotten a little insight into Scott's head where the 5 dumbest people are the rednecks just prancing around going, well, golly, I didn't know this was going to lead to trouble, officer.
Mm-hmm. You fucked up. You fucked up. You had one company designing one thing at a time, and now you've got 150 freelancers out there.
This is all because they messed with the rat.
You messed with the rat.
Probably, yeah.
You messed with the rat. I'm sorry.
You mess with the rat, you're gonna get sacked.
Well,
the rat, it's Captain America. That's who took down Hydra. I get it. But here's the thing. What people don't realize, and respects to Wei Zhang, I'm going to miss him, but there's going to be somebody else. You've created a power vacuum, and somebody else is going to take their place. For almost as long as there have been Transformers, there have been knockoffs. From day fucking 5. I can't say day 1, but from day 5, you guarantee, like some guy picked this up and went, shit, I can make this and sell it cheaper in a different color.
Yeah.
And I'll sell it at fucking Kmart. right
is
next
about-
to it.
That is about how long it takes to make a mold for something.
I'll
Yeah.
make a Grimlock, except he's gonna have fangs and a horn on his nose and a row of fins.
I still need to get me another one of those.
Right? I know exactly what Pete's talking about.
I had one.
Yeah, I remember these things.
I'm gonna make a fucking slag with antlers.
I had that one too.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Deathsaurus knockoff that had the third mode we were looking at before?
Yes. There it is.
Doesn't that thing kind of have the same type of energy as those Dinobot knockoffs?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Here's the thing. One of my favorite companies ever was a company called 4-Star. 4-Star Toys called Transistor Robots. And my favorite Transformer ever, Mr. Hard Hat. Just this glorious clusterfuck of like, you can't fuck me. It's a completely different robot. They made this glorious thing. So 4-Star started out making straight knockoffs. They made a Ravage that was brown. They made a blue Laserbeak. They started off with the cassettes. And Hasbro actually took them to court and won. And 4-Star went, you're right. We're sorry. We'll never do that again. And so they ended up with a kickback that was a praying mantis. Bombshell, except he's a scorpion now.
Mm-hmm.
I like how when it came for Hasbro's time on the hot seat, you remember how the Red Cross said you can't put our logo on your Ratchet, and Harmony Gold said you can't use our toy to make your Jetfire, and Hasbro's like, well, fuck you, we're gonna do it anyway.
And they did.
Yeah.
Hasbro is not innocent. Look up a toy called Bullet Man.
Wow.
There is a G.I. Joe style figure. Let me share the screen here. Here we go. And we are going to type in Hasbro. Was it Bullet Man or the Human Bullet?
Bullet
Hasbro
Man.
Bullet Man. I think it was Bullet Man. So there he is. Hasbro Bullet Man.
Oh.
They straight up stole that figure from another company.
He looks like Martin Short from Arrested Development.
That one right there, buddy. Your balls are showing.
I'll just put on a helmet. Being fired out of a cannon won't break my spinal column.
Oh man, talk about sexualizing Bullet Man. Windblade, you dirty bitch.
Yep. So here he is, Richard Ruby, Bullet Man, the Human Bullet, was a member of the Adventure Team. There's the fiction, Rise to Stardom, filmography, notes. The original Bullet Man toy is based on Golden Age Fawcett Comics superhero of the same name, right down to a silver bullet-shaped helmet and red outfit. While Fawcett characters are mostly used by DC Comics nowadays, the Bullet Man character had fallen into public domain in the 1970s, allowing Hasbro to use his likeness for the toy. They straight up took Bullet Man from another company.
That's cool. That's how Marvel got Marvel Man.
And you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing, too. Hasbro is not the only company that does that. You like your fucking Oreos? Well, guess what? Oreos are the knockoff. Hydrox is the real cookie.
Oh, I remember hearing about Hydrox.
Yeah.
Hydrox? Doesn't that sound like the name of some kind of mining explosive?
No,
That sounds like the name of some underwater sea creature that Hercules had to fight. Behold the mighty Hydrox.
Hydrox
with its
is
7 throbbing
like
penises.
Hydrox
cleaning solution.
Cleaning
Yeah,
solution.
like some
they have borax with a hydroxide group to it.
Hydrox is the shortened hand name of the medicine Trump is touting that cures malaria and COVID-19.
Oh God.
Yeah, and that doctor that he tweeted, she also believes that alien DNA is in modern medicine and that there's demons in sperm.
No, demon
Oh, yeah.
sperm, not in the sperm.
If you believe that there are demons in sperm, maybe it's time to switch to a different belief system. Something that makes more sense, like voodoo.
Maybe Hydrox is the right medicine for you.
My doctor said take 5 Hydrox with a cup of milk and call me in the morning. All I did was gain 8 pounds.
But man, I feel better.
Hydrox,
Now I have the beatus.
Hydrox is another name for water buffalo.
There it is. Absolutely.
Hydro Ox.
The Hydro Ox.
The
Fucking
C mode for Rhinox.
Oh, fuck. Moving on to Looky What I Found. Holson, do you have a Looky What I Found, buddy?
Yeah, I saw someone had made a stop motion recreation of the Netflix Transformers intro. So I posted that in the Good Morning Cybertron Facebook group.
Nice. Nice. I will check that out. How about you, Thomas? Looky what I found?
I was looking for knockoffs. You probably have seen this before. Have you ever seen this weird knockoff brand Transformers called Franz Tromers?
I have the Franz Tromers, Revenge of Seth Allen. Go ahead, share the screen. Show me some Franz Tromers.
Okay, I got it.
I love me some Franz Tromers. Send the books, motherfuckers.
I have a friend who's called
This thing?
Fran, so I remember sending this picture to him.
Look at
Red Strowers.
I was looking for knockoffs, and this showed up.
Franz Tromers.
Well, it's definitely a different name.
Franz Tromers, Autobots Decepticons.
That's terrible.
Wow.
That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Oh my God. God, send that image to me. We have the
podcast cover.
The podcast cover.
Yes.
The Franz Tromers, Autobots and Decepticons.
It's just there was some other related pictures I saw of that. Like
from now on, every knockoff I get that's a weird knockoff
is a Franz
Tromer.
It's gonna get one of those rub signs right on the front.
Oh, you should see this
one.
one.
Autobot or Decepticon.
What about this?
Torns Framers, Dian Yin Ban Ban.
Torns.
That is beautiful. Because they tried their damnedest to get that spelling right.
Oh.
It's like, what are we gonna name our Transformers knockoffs? Get Steve drunk and let him name it.
Steve speaks English, right? Yeah. What is it?
What? What? Oh no.
Obviously a Decepticon.
Scan line. Speaking of Hail Hydra.
That's like Mr.
I love it.
Blockhead.
Oh, no.
I fucking love it. That's almost a GoBot.
I know. I just was like, is that Baron Von Joy?
There's a Scott. I know you've seen this because you stalk the Transformers subreddit. But you've seen the guy that when he was wishing Peter Cullen a happy birthday. By the way, Peter Cullen's 79 years old as of
Happy
yesterday.
birthday, Pete.
There was a post celebrating Peter Cullen's birthday by transforming Optimus only halfway out of truck mode, and he looked kind of like Block Boy there, but he left the head up. So you had a walking block of Optimus with the head sticking out. And he said, "Happy birthday, Peter Cullen. You remember playing Optimus?"
Ill-tempered birds.
Fuck me. Pete, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
I do. I mean, I actually just while I was on the show, I found this. It's a very strange. It's a shuttle that transforms into a white Voltron.
Oh, I've seen that. The Galaxy Shuttle knockoff.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to share. And there. Let's see. Nope. That's not quite right. Hold on one second.
Interesting.
I'll get this. I'll learn this yet.
It does have the Voltron head.
They
Oh, there we go.
made a
Application
yellow one of these, a knockoff yellow Galaxy shuttle that has Bumblebee's head.
What?
Yeah,
So it's like Thunder Dagwan pretending to be Bumblebee.
kind of, sort of, yeah.
Wow.
We need a new Galaxy shuttle. That's. Does anybody remember? God damn, I wish Walter was here. Walter, I know you're going to be listening to this. What is the Transformers Legends comic that has the? It's a remolded Brainstorm, I believe, as Galaxy Shuttle. Let me know. Xavier, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
I just posted another episode already before the show started of another Caravan of Garbage focusing on Dark of the Moon. And
excellent.
And they really, really don't like Dark of the Moon.
I understand why.
Yeah.
My looky what I found is going to kind of transition here. So this is Jesslyn Makes Robots, and she has been doing some amazing work. I'll bring up her page on Thingiverse. Jesslyn, I don't know who you are. Jesslyn Bell. She has been doing some really amazing stuff. Power Master armor for Magic Square Optimus, engine bells for the Earthrise or Siege Astro Train, stands for Human Alliance, engine struts for Soundwave, weapon mounts for Skytread. But the thing that really caught my attention was her upgrade kit for Siege Crosshairs. Essentially, you take Siege Crosshairs, you remove the front bumper, these side panels, and this gives it some really beefy wheels, and it gives the asymmetrical windshield on the front. And what I did, moving into my reinforcements from Cybertron, I am in the middle of it, but I am currently printing out the Siege upgrade kit.
Nice.
So there it is. And you can see like the little asymmetrical windshield piece, the oversized wheels. This one needs a little bit of tightening because it does fall down. But it's and I've got to make the rear axle and one of the wheel covers for this back one here yet. But this is, honest to God, this is fantastic. I think this, I wish I would have known about your kit, Jesslyn Bell, before I ordered the Repro label set, because I feel like this is enough now. I ordered the Repro label set mainly to have that asymmetrical windshield, but getting this and the beefy tires and the asymmetrical windshield, pure absolute genius. Wonderful work. Wonderful work.
With an extra, like if there was some way you could add an extra wheel, that would make a great roller.
It would. It really would.
I'm looking at it and all I'm seeing is roller.
Yeah, I get that. You know, and there would be a way too, because you take the side panels off and this little like step fuel canister thing. I suppose you could add an extra wheel to that. And you could maybe get a roller out of that.
Yeah,
you could, and then you could use the IDW roller head sculpt.
You got it.
Scott, is there any way to use your soon-to-be sticker set to upgrade Exuhost?
I don't believe so. Exuhost doesn't need an upgrade. Exuhost upgrades those around him.
This is true.
Yeah. Thanks to Xavier. I got Road Snake.
That's right, Slitherfang, baby.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was so hard to find.
He is fantastic. Thank you very much.
Of course.
And this just came today. I haven't even had time to open it.
Oh, you got one.
Mm-hmm.
Reformatted.
Yeah, and he is. I cannot wait to transform him. I probably won't get time until Friday. Friday is going to be my Transformers Day. But this is the fourth member of the DJD. It's
the not electric.
I believe it's no. This is the mobile smelting pool.
Yes.
Tesserus? It's not Tesserus.
I I can't remember what he's called.
He was one of the better design ones.
This is the stuff that my brother collects. He collects the MMC reformatted stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one more, and I'll have the other. I think the last one is Tesserus. Helix. It's Helix.
Helix. Yes.
Helix.
Yes. Right.
So yeah, really, really happy with that. I got some repro labels on the way, as I said.
Wasn't he the guy that did in Flywheels?
I think Tesserus was the one that dealt in Flywheels. No, wait, maybe it was Helix.
Yeah, Flywheels got ground up, and he couldn't get Flywheels' fat gunboat feet through his wheel.
It was Tesserus. Because he had to feed Flywheels in head first instead of feet first.
That was brutal. And I was like, look, I know they're robots or organic organisms that resemble robots, but damn, I feel bad for Flywheels.
Yeah. Xavier, buddy, do you have any reinforcements this week?
I got the rootin' tootin' shootin' Wild Wheels from the Cyberverse Adventure line.
Nice.
So he is the cowboy Decepticon of my dreams. Love him. And I got the Cyberverse Adventure Starscream 4-pack because there's no other goddamn Seeker packs out there to get.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I apologize for your lack of elbows.
You know what? At least they're colorful.
And that's true. That is true. How about you, Pete? Any reinforcements?
Nope, not this. Wait, hold on. No.
How about you, Holton?
Snapdragon.
Nope. Nothing.
Thomas?
Here either.
I got Grapple recently. Yeah. Is he? He actually really just does feel like a G1 Grapple with more joints, doesn't he?
I like it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He doesn't
I like it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not trying to do anything special. He's just trying to take the original design and just give it joints.
He's just being Grapple, baby.
Yep.
He's just being Grapple.
How is it spelled? Is it grapple or grap-L?
It's Grapple.
Okay.
It's not Solar Storm Grapple.
Solar Storm grap-L. Okay.
Grap L, last bot of Krypton. Oh, fuck. Any of you guys got anything exciting planned for this week?
Well, I thought I had watched this Netflix Transformers series. You heard about this?
I have. I'm going to have a big bag of Deto's while I'm watching it.
Make sure you get that vanity shot of you just lean back on the couch with the crumbs down your stomach as you're watching Transformers.
My fingers are orange, but it's because of some blood disease I got from them.
Because
this is the chip version of the B-Peps.
Yeah.
This is the photo.
Deto's.
This is the photo you want to use on IMDb. Scott Moore, Johnstown, Pennsylvania voice actor. Hold on. Get crosshairs in there too. Guess what? Podcast cover.
What? Podcast cover.
He's got some traction.
Oh. Cat's back.
The cat just looked at you like, holy crap, what's going on?
And finally it's happened. He's eating me. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not going to eat you tonight.
Hi, Jazzy.
Oh, this is Greta.
Oh, that's Greta. Hi, Greta.
Yes.
Say hi, Greta. Oh, I know. You're freaked out. I'm sorry. I put your head in my mouth. I apologize. I used to, as a kitten, I would put her head in my mouth, and she would meow in my mouth, and you'd hear it come up my nose. It was adorable.
Oh no.
That's 2 weeks
I
in
knew
a row.
Greta. I knew Greta from like the time she was 2 days old.
Aww.
Her mother was an all white cat, unfortunately named Isis. It was a different time. And Isis almost died, and 2 of the kittens died, and 3 survived, and Greta was one of the 3. And the owner's name was Gladys. Gladys has passed away. Isis has passed away, unfortunately. Carbon monoxide leak. Really scary stuff.
That's 2 weeks in a row we've had a good cat shot.
Yeah. But, Greta doesn't like it no more. Give me a high five.
She's got that same look that my cat has when she's got enough. She's doing the cat frown.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
But she loves me, don't you, Greta?
Shut up.
Yeah, fuck you too, bitch. Okay. Oh my god. Yep, that's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'll look like Friday night. With my big fucking bag of Doritos. Starbong! Oh, it's from Suckadelic. I fucking love Suckadelic. I also like Snoop as Bib Fortuna.
Totally for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Fucking Cheech and Chong as Walrus Man and Greedo.
Yep. And Snoop Dogg is there as that alien with the tail wrapped around his head.
Yeah. Bib Fortuna.
Yeah.
And I know I said Walrus Man. Pondo Baba there. Jesus Christ.
Well, I know what Thomas is going to be doing.
Is that Freddie Mercury as Greedo?
No, that's Chong. That's Cheech Chong, man. That's Cheech Marin as Greedo, and Tommy Chong as Pondo Baba.
Why is Salacious Crumb just Salacious Crumb?
Because that fucker was high. They couldn't get anything done with that little rat monkey being high all the time.
Thomas, is this another reinforcement you were too ashamed to mention? Because I know what you're doing this week.
What the hell is this?
Dude, Suckadelic. I'm telling you right now, Suckadelic makes some great toys.
I'm going to have to look that up right now.
Yeah, the guy that creates them is named the Suck Lord. So Suckadelic. They do some amazing stuff. In fact, the background on my phone is a Suck Lord toy.
Yep, the Golden Fett.
Yeah, the Suck Lord. I think it's Suck Lord 67. Action Adventure Man. Here's one from Suckadelic. This is Transformations Gay Empire. Caitlin. Jenner toy. Occupy Cybertron and another bitch you didn't get to fuck. There's Art Critic, Jerry Saltz, MCA, The Many Lives of MCA, Spirit of the Youch.
What about Galactic Jerk Bags?
There's the Stupid Smurfer, Cosmic Griffin.
Well,
let's see.
I'm gonna sign off here, guys. Now we're just looking at Suck Lord.
That's true. Thank you so very, very much for joining us again this week for another edition of Good Morning Cybertron. Check us out. Get some new stuff on Patreon. My God Almighty, give us your money. Leave a buck on the nightstand because we sucked you off good this week.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you once again, gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Say good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good
Toodles, fuckers.
Yep.